Sup, nerds? I should be, theoretically, totally auditory. I have a thumbs up, so yes. Sorry for the delay. Our Uber driver spilled the food outside our house. We ordered the food at 11:10 or whatever. It was delayed at the restaurant. He must have got here on a bike or something. We got the call from the buzzer to let the guy in. Order canceled. 5 minutes later, we get a message saying, the driver spilled your order. Fuck. So then we ordered again. And we got it like 15 minutes ago. We ordered, we got, Catherine got vegetarian stuff, and I got chicken and sweet potato and broccoli. Now, I will tell you on Discord. I'm not gonna specifically say and location myself on a video I'm going to post to the internet. But I can tell you later. From a healthy place, we'll call it that. But you guys are gonna have to deal with me eating it because I'm not done eating it yet. But I'll try to remember to mute the mic. So, last week we got we had the 7th badge. We did a lot of training and grinding trying to figure out how to get up the frickin' mountain. We fought Palkia. I beefed it. And now we don't have Palkia, and that's unfortunate, but it was better that I did not lose any Pokemon to Palkia than try to fight it again and potentially lose one of my precious boys. Everyone is basically at full health. Simba is a little bit hurt because he was the only one fighting Palkia, but, you know, what are you going to do? Today, like I said, I'd like to be at level 80 before taking on the Elite Four. That'd be my ideal situation. I'd feel most comfortable. Obviously, everyone is about at 50. Slapchop's a little bit behind. So 30 level grinding is going to take a bit. But I should be able to take on the last gym leader today, I think. Hopefully. We're certainly going to try to advance the story a little bit. So, we need to go check up on Sunny Shore City, I guess. The professor was here when I left. I went the only way possible to go, and then when I came back, he was gone. I don't know how that works. I know how it works, because it works the same way I'm gonna do it. Oh, never mind. Nope, you can't fly from here. So, the professor and his crony are ghosts. That's what we've learned today. It's fine. We'll go the long way. Nope, not like that. I would like someone that is better at fighting these types up front. So, let's travel down the mountain. Welcome to anybody who's showed up for the first time. My name is Baleful Knave. I do have a few new users in the thing. we are doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke run. This is Pokemon Shining Pearl. I am, for those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke run is, we have the whole little thing posted to the chat there. But the long and short of it is, I can only catch one Pokemon per area. If a Pokemon gets knocked out, they're considered dead, and I cannot use them for the rest of the run. And you can see my Pokemon team on screen right now. I've had most of them for most of the game. The ones that I have not had, really, I've only lost 2 Pokemon, and one of them was my Ponyta Spark, which is now another Ponyta I found later on called Respark. Everyone else I've had basically since they were babies. And yeah. Yeah. And we're getting close to the end. We're at 7 badges of 8. I should be able to beat the 8th gym leader. I don't know what type they are, but I basically have a response to every type, I believe. So we'll see. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to continue eating a little bit as I play because I'm hungry. It does say diabetes. That is true. I am a type 1 diabetic. For those of you who don't know and are interested in that, I do have to be vigilant on when I am eating. And what I'm eating. But when is the important part right now because it's now. I can't remember the last time I watched a movie. I think it was Black Widow. Was it Black Widow, the last movie we watched? It's been a while. Oh, no, it was the Seven Rings. Yeah, Shang-Chi. That's right. That's the last movie. Oh, we did see Turning Red. Shoot. Man, I don't watch a lot of movies. I barely even remember them. Maybe I just have memory problems. I have no idea what this movie you're talking about is where this sentence is going. Everything, everywhere, all at once. What is it? What is this movie you are talking about? What is it about? You must tell me now. You're legally obligated. It also gives me time to pick berries and eat broccoli. Yeah, I was suggesting that he should tell us. Not you tell me. Simba cannot keep up with my weaving. He chasing me, but he cannot keep up. I never got that Pokeball. Oh, there's a little rock thing you can climb there. Hey, Simba. Simba, I don't want to talk to you, buddy. He roared and then spaced out. do I go back there? There must be a way back there. Sci-fi movie about multi-universal stuff. Okay, well that's okay. You don't have to... Oh, there's a rock thing over there. You don't have to. That's fine. I'm just asking questions. You know, trying to understand. I think that's a rock wall, but it's hard for me to... Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. There we go. This item is 100% not going to be worth it. Simba! Emmanuel, no. It's Dream Eater. Great. Ah. What a pain in the ass this puzzle is. If you can call... No! Trembling with eagerness. Simba, let's relax there, buddy. Let's take a big old breath. Get out of the way, Simba. Simba's being a pain in the ass. That's what's happening here. Come on, Simba. We gotta go, man. We can't stay here. We gotta go. Oh, there's another one. Well, you know me. We couldn't have gone in this house before. Wow. No, there was Dream Eater. I picked up a Dream Eater TM. It's just garbage. Nobody likes it. I don't have anyone that can put Pokemon to sleep, so Dream Eater doesn't really help me too much. And there's a bottle of protein here, which I can't use because all my Pokemon already have perfect EVs. Or, well, full EVs, not perfect EVs. You know what I mean. Simba, no! I kind of assumed there'd be a... There it is. Hey Dave, what are EVs? In Pokemon, every Pokemon has two sets of pseudo-random values that determine its stats. So every Pokemon has, first off, what's called IVs, or individual values. And those are what basically makes two perfectly similar Pokemon you catch be different. If you find two wild Pikachu, for example, one could have a very high strength score, and then another could have a very low strength score, but a very high, not strength, sorry, it's not Dungeons and Dragons, attack score. One could have a very high attack score and very low, like, special attack, whereas the second one would have a very high special attack, but a low attack. Basically, your individual values are rolled whenever you... Ooh, we have a lot of trainers over here. Your individual values are rolled whenever you find another wild Pokemon. And that's what makes them innately different. Multiple, or the same Pokemon innately different, is that their stats are basically randomized, and their IVs, or individual values, is what kind of shows that randomization. EVs are known as effort values. I'm going to get into a fight here, so bear with me. Care to break the monotony. EVs are effort values. Basically, every Pokemon has a number of effort values that you can get if you beat it in a Pokemon battle. So if Nat 1 here beats this Luxio that this guy has, Nat 1 will get something like, I think Luxio is 1 special attack. It's just Cerebi.net. Just as an example, if we pull up Luxio here, Luxio provides 2 attack point effort values. So every time a Pokemon, like Nat 1 here now, beats a Luxio, it gets 2 attack effort values points. Every 4 points gives that Pokemon an additional 1 stat point. So if I beat 2 Luxios, I gain an additional +1 attack stat. There's only a maximum number of effort values you can have a Pokemon have. I believe it's 252 or 255, something like that. So at a point, you max out the your stats, but a Pokemon that spends the entire game fighting Pidgeys and a Pokemon that spends the entire game fighting Luxios are going to have different stats at the end, because one is going to get all the Pidgey IVs and one is going to get all the Luxio IVs. That's kind of the short way of explaining it. Stuff like protein and the vitamins will... I think it automatically gives a +10 IV points for their ability. So it'll boost the stat of your Pokemon by 2, and then half of another stat point. But I don't have to sit here and go over a bunch of mathematics right now, because nobody wants to listen to that. I don't think I've caught any Pokemon on this route yet. So I think I can go searching if I'd like. Although I am tempted to do, like... Did I say go surfing? Why did I say that? Go catching Pokemon if I'd like, but I think I want to try to go for another water type. Just because I need something that has ice moves in case I need to fight a dragon type later. I also want to know what's over there. Don't turn around. The Pikachu Fan Club. The Pokemon Size Contest. Well, Nat 1 here is a pretty big boy. So then berries are a way to get EVs even when your Pokemon is at max level. I think there are some berries that raise EVs. There are definitely the vitamins are. If you have a Pokemon that's at like level 100, you can feed it EVs. Although you can get in battle with a level 100 Pokemon, so nothing's stopping you from just beating a bunch of Luxios or whatever. I had a dream a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. Okay, well, good luck. I hope that works out for you. What about defense versus special defense? What, like, just describe the difference between defense and special defense? So in Pokemon, there are 2 types of attacks. Regular attacks and special attacks. Regular attacks are typically considered like physical attacks. Stuff like tackle and headbutt and stuff like that. Special attacks are usually more like elemental specific. If I come into my Pokemon list here, I have 4 moves here. You can see under category 4, Razor Leaf here, it has the little explosion thing. That's a physical attack. The little wavy circle is a special attack. They basically do this just so that you don't have Pokemon who are just maxing out attack or defense and kind of scaling that, because you don't want, you want to kind of have some variety and stuff. So some Pokemon are very heavily attack based and some Pokemon are very heavily special attack based. No, Simba. Oh, I shouldn't be in here. I don't want to catch a Pokemon from this route like that. I want to catch a water type. We're gonna go surfing and catch a water type. So you have the difference between the attack and special attack so that you can have Pokemon that have one typing or the other focused. For example, when I lost Betamax earlier this run, I lost Betamax because Blissies typically have a low defense stat and a high special defense stat. Whoop, nope, why did I do that? Shit. Well. Anyway, Blissies have a high special defense stat and can take special attacks a lot better than they can take normal attacks. So, knowing what Pokemon have, or knowing what attack you're taking, and knowing whether you have a high attack or defense or special defense, those two kinds of attacks let you have sort of a variety of what kind of damages Pokemon can take. That's the difference between the two. That's the whole thing between the two. I'm gonna eat some sweet potatoes. Give me a minute. Drop a train on him, Simba. 4 times lightning weakness. Chicka chicka kaboom, and that Gyarados goes down. Easy peasy. Level grinding. We love it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Nice. How was it? Was it a tender pork cutlet? Was it soft and juicy? Yeah. Nice. Gotta love wild rice. Well, you don't gotta. I do, though. I'm about to murder a bunch of these man's fish. That's what's gonna happen here. Okay, we're mostly done eating. Everything is fine. Woo. Yeah, and then they sell maple ginger lemonade where I got my meal. And this is pretty good shit. I'm into it. No, didn't get anything cool on Prime Day, unfortunately. I did order Bayonetta 1 physical Switch, boys. They just decided they were gonna be like, you know what? We know that we've only put Bayonetta 1 in the Unlimited Climax edition of Bayonetta 2. But instead of making everyone pay $700 for a 2-game box set, we're just gonna sell it on Best Buy's website for $30. And I went, because I'm not anything if not a physical game enjoyer. Well, I'd order Bayonetta 2 as well because I didn't own it. I was like, I'm not going to play physical games or digital games. I'm not going to pay for a Bayonetta 2 and like register a digital game. And then they're like, physical, and I was like, fuck. So here we are. Burr, burr, burr. I can always play Bayonetta 1 on stream. Oh wait, no I can't. I'm pretty sure it's like super fucking R8 rated. I think. Never mind. We'll have to play something else. Yeah, I didn't really think about it when I said that out loud. It didn't really cross my mind that maybe that's not a good idea. The gun is all... Oh, I didn't actually see what was coming out. Oh, I can kill a Finian, whatever. You guys really gotta stop using fish. If one of you pulled out, like... I don't know, like a... Durant or something, like something I'm not expecting... All these fishers are like, yeah, well, I've been fishing, so fish. But what if they were like, hey, here's a Durant? Be like, okay. That's an interesting choice. Ooh, a Feebas. Look at this ugly Pokemon. Look at this ugly fish. Make sure, kill it. Make sure it's dead, not one. You couldn't evolve even if you wanted to. Only female Feebas get to do the ugly duckling thing. Male Feebas are just ugly fish. Simba, I promise you I'm not trying to talk to you. This ugly male duckling can't ride a Pegasi. Isn't even allowed to touch one. It's illegal. Oh. Well, I didn't really want to do that for... Okay, well. Hey, at least he's coming out of the gate with something big, you know what I mean? Hey there, little kid. Want to have a Pokemon battle? Good. Gyarados. Oh. Somebody get Simba out there. I knew it was. I need to electrocute a flying water snake. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Zap. Everything is fine, boys. Most of these trainers just do not have the strength to deal with me. They just don't. Another differenter Gyarados. I mean, it's impressive that you brought 2 Gyarados with you. To be fair. Yeah, he lowered my attack, so Spark should still kill it, but we'll see. Yeah. Get out of here, nerd. Now send a Magikarp out. It'll be funny. Oh, well, that's pretty funny, too. Well, how about Remeroid! You didn't even evolve it? You didn't even evolve this small fish into an octopus? Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Alright. Ah, there was a small child there. Can you tell me what kind... Listen! Can you tell me what type of Pokemon you have? You are a 3-year-old girl. Why are you here by yourself, Holly? I am legally obligated to destroy you and your Pokemon. You understand this is death in this world, right? Like, you can't heal dead Pokemon. You're not allowed to do it, so... This was a bad choice for you, Holly. Your level 43 pet has now been destroyed. Where did this kid get a level 43 Remeroid? What do we think of Nintendo getting an animation studio? Gee. I'm having just The Legend of Zelda CDI flashbacks, and that's really like where my head goes. Like The Legend of Zelda CDI and The Legend of Zelda cartoon, and it's like, I also hope they don't work the animators to death. There seems to be a little pathway up here, so we're gonna go check it out. Hey Chatot, what's up, man? Consider the following. This is still Route 222, yeah. Unfortunately, I may not catch this small bird. For those of you who were not into Pokemon when I was and when we were, Chatot was always interesting because while most Pokemon get their own cry, Chatot, the DS had a microphone in it. So when you caught a Chatot, it would hear what you were saying into the microphone, and its cry would be whatever you said to it. So it's not a very good Pokemon from a stat perspective or anything. Hey, Glameow. But it was always neat because you could be like, you could pick up the microphone and start singing like the first half second of a song. And every time it would come out, it would sing like, carry on, and then stop. Because it only had like half a second to repeat your voice. There must be something back here. They wouldn't have made this otherwise. Simba. No, Simba. I guess not, but I can see another one up there. There's a full restore up here. Does it keep going up? Simba, you're killing... Oh. Thanks, Simba. Well, you can carry up to 6 Pokemon, so you could, in theory, have 3 seconds of music as a treat. Carry on, Matt! And then that's it. And they'd be separated by at least like a couple seconds for changing out the Pokemon. But you could do it. It would work for up to 3 seconds. Bite him, Cranch. Somebody probably did. You're probably right. Somebody probably caught like 400 Chatot or something. What's half a second? Means a minute is 120 of them. 3.5 minutes is 360 plus another 60, which is 420. 420 Chatots. 420 chat-outs, smoke weed every day, singing a 3.5-minute song, little by little. And that person will never have that 6 hours back. Ever. They've lost it forever and they'll never have it back. Okay, we got more fights to do. Hello. After enjoying a meal at the hotel restaurant, one has a battle. That's the social etiquette. What do you mean the social etiquette? You're standing by yourself, lady. What do you think? I was judging you for not having a Pokemon battle after eating? Like, no. Way to judge. Way to judge this lady for her Pokemon thing. Yeah, lurkers, come follow me. Why not? I'm a cool dude. I stream once a week, as of right now. On Sundays, 1 to 5 p.m. Eastern. Right after lunch and right before dinner. I'm just gonna fight her. I'm just gonna... Oh. No! You weren't supposed to fall in love with her! You can't charm me, I am already charmed. The difference between a lurker and someone just watching is nothing entirely. That is what that means. A lurker is someone who watches the show and doesn't post in chat or anything like that, is just hanging out. Followers are just anybody who's following the channel, which can be a lurker or not, be an active participant. But for the most part, lurkers are just people who come in and watch and don't say anything in chat. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am in no way judging that in any way. I am just... That is what the word means. That's what the phrase means. Bless me. Don't feel bad in that one. I know you were in love with her, but also, you know, you have to kill the things you love. I would rather play with Pokemon than battle them. Then why did you challenge me to a Pokemon battle? Why did you do that? Okay. Onward and wayward. Oh, good. There was something here. It felt like there must be. There are a lot of more trainers up here. I'm in trouble. Oh, nope. Maybe. Haha. I do need the levels. I got a little bit of a ways to go. But if we believe what that person, whoever it was, said last time, the only items you ever throw are Pokeballs. But is that true? I want people to think about that. That's why I give away these technical machines for fling. If what that person said was true, then we will be able to challenge like level 80 Pokemon underground, which is good. What gen's battle gimmick do you like the best? The Way of a Sailor. SOS battles from Sun and Moon. Hands down. SOS battles in Sun and Moon, basically anytime you fought a wild Pokemon, it could spend its turn yelling for other wild Pokemon to show up, and then usually another wild Pokemon would show up. So you could get in a battle where it was like you versus 7 or 8 Pikachus all at once. And the reason I liked SOS battles is because what it allowed you to do was every time, if you're doing shiny hunting, if you're hunting for shiny Pokemon, it's a lot easier to do that if the Pokemon are basically bringing more into the battle over and over. And the more you fought in a SOS battle, the higher your odds of seeing a shiny Pokemon were. Not just from a you saw more Pokemon, but the game would actually lower the odds as more and more shiny Pokemon showed up. So SOS battles were annoying in some cases, for sure, but my favorite mechanic. I like Mega Evolutions and stuff, but like I don't like that Nintendo changes battle mechanics every game necessarily. I find it a little bit, I don't know. It sucks when you're like, oh yeah, I super love this battle mechanic, and then the next game they're like, we're not going to do that anymore. Because Mega Evolutions were cool. They're probably still on my list as well. Although, you know, what are you going to do? I had to hold on tight to my inner tube. Okay, kid, whatever. Just get out of here. Give me your lunch money. You too? Yeah, of course. We're just beating up everyone on our way down. We're just traveling onward. Hello, Luther. Kind of scrawny arms there, Tubbo. But thank you for sending out this fish against me. Voila! The ugly duckling fish that turns into Milotic. Not this one. This one's male as well, so it doesn't get to turn into a Milotic. Oh man, Simba's on the cusp of level 60. We're getting up there, boys. The police show up to a town and all of our lunch monies! Some kid showed up and challenged us all to a Pokemon battle. Beat us all into submission and demanded our lunch monies, or else they were gonna have their Rapidash burn us. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Respark wants to learn Fire Blast. Yeah, I'd like them to have Fire Blast, maybe. Okay, so Fire Blast is a very powerful special attack fire type move, but it does have an accuracy of 85, so it can miss. I want to keep Stomp. I might get rid of Flame Charge, just because Flame Wheel is... Rapidash is a very fast Pokemon, has a speed of 163. I don't ever think its speed is going to be a problem. So I think we're going to lose Flame Charge and keep Flame Wheel. Now, Fire Blast is a risky move because 85% accuracy means 15% miss chance. But, nope, we don't want the bird out. Gastrodon is a water ground type. And that one should be able to kill him very easily. Fire Blast is an 85-15 that's going to hit. But, that's still pretty good odds. And hopefully I won't need it, but we'll see. I don't know what the last gym is. It avoided my Razor Leaf. That's not good. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Ground is not weak to rock at all. I don't like you getting a hit on me, so please get out of here. I think there actually was a cop that I just spoke to in this town already. They're just doing a bad job at stopping me from stealing everyone's lunch money. Glub, glub, glub. He immediately looks for Jesus at the bottom of a bottle. If you were a sailor, to become a sailor, I'm sure you'd make a good one. Like, this cop is here. This is a police officer. He has a flashlight and everything. So, I'm stealing lunch money in front of the cops, and they're doing nothing about it. That's really all I'm trying to say here. I want to look at those empty spaces. I wasn't going to those empty spaces before because I wanted to get into a fight with something I wanted to catch. But now that I'm not getting into that fight, haha, there was honey there, I guess. Simba, you're killing me, buddy. Simba. Let's see about over across this thing. Across this small watery gap. Nothing over here, it looks like. Yeah, you get a little bit of splashing and stuff when you do the thing. Yeah. It's pretty cool. All things considered, I'm not a fan of the chibi character style in this game. Like, I want to be very clear, like, I don't really like it. But all things considered, the actual world graphics and backgrounds in Pokemon and stuff, what the fuck is Final Gambit? It definitely kills the Pokemon. Yeah, it's literally a sacrifice play. The user risks everything to attack its target. User faints but does its damage equal to its hit points. So always does 188 damage. I am absolutely not giving this to Burbo because I don't want Burbo to die. But that is a very interesting move to have in regular, not... Oh, there we go. Not lock. Yeah, there we go. There was an item over there. It was a mushroom. We found a mushroom, boys. Okay, time to go into the city here. See what's up. See what the last gym leader wants to do. Has been bored lately. Apparently there's been a lack of worthwhile challengers. If I had to describe Sunnyshore's gym in a word, it'd be shockingly electric. Okay, so it's an electric gym. That's what you're telling me. This is an electric city. No! I don't even know who you are. Yo, fellow trainer! There's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry, should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you could pull it off. It's about this city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will ignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Well, your name is Flint, so you should be using rock-type jokes. Just a second here, boys. Voila. Okay. Sunnyshore's city, solar powered. Okay, good job, guys. This is a major port town. It's also the gateway to the Pokemon League. Kind of burying the lead there, eh? Flint start fires, though. Oh, yeah, maybe he's a fire trainer. Named Flint instead of, like... Crackle? Instead of Beck. I mean, to be fair, Bic lighters use flints in them, but fair point. The city uses a lot of electricity. But why does it use a lot of electricity? It doesn't look that big. What's using so much power in the city? Hey, boys. Once when I was in the Grand Underground, I fainted, but then Rorak rescued me. This is just a clown. The Underground Man and in turn and Byron of Conclave are related. Okay. I don't like these three identical kids just staring here. They really want me to go underground, eh? Okay, so here's the thing. As it stands right now, I don't have a great response to electric types. I do not need stickers, thank you. Yeah, they need to get a sofa. They need to go to the Pokemart and buy themselves a sofa. Go to IKEA, what are you doing? It's a blank sign painted white. Oh, great. I don't have a great response to electric type Pokemon. Because electric types, they don't like ground moves, which I have one. I have Earthquake on Nat 1. I'm just pulling up my type chart here to remember what else doesn't like, what else electric types don't like. It's just ground. They just don't like ground. They're fine with everything else. Oh, hey. Are you... Hey, Jasmine. Yeah, you shouldn't be here, Jasmine. You're from a different generation of games. It would be nice if you knew about the Johto region. If you don't have the city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. If you don't have the city's gym badge... Oh, this is probably the way to get to the Elite Four or something. I could raise the power points of Earthquake. That's true. That's true. Julia's house. Delightful ribbons for Pokemon. I don't think any of my Pokemon are worthy of a ribbon. But let's find out. Hey, Julia. What you got for me? I long for the day he comes back to me. How about you visit me and I'll tell you stories every so often. I'm not visiting you tomorrow, Julia. I'm sorry. I just could not be arsed to do it. Hey guys, what you doing? Cyrus? Oh, he's evil. Cyrus, he's evil and was defeated by me. Knave, the Pokemon trainer. Let's ride my bike on solar panels. Why can we see through these solar panels? That seems like it'd be a bad solar panel design. What if we let some of the light out of the solar panels just whenever we're feeling like it? We'll make it totally transparent. No. Not yet, thanks. I've already been here. Zoom! Pokemon's Rock, Sunny Shore Heritage Site. Someone left a Thunderstone down here. We lined a yard with one-way solar panels to power our underground temple. Can you make a one-way solar panel? Hello. That glaringly bright and cool thing you have, it's undoubtedly a Poketech. They're awesome, yeah? They're fine. I got okayed by the Pokemon Tech Company to develop original Poketech apps. Hey, you're a trainer, aren't you? Can you do me a favor? You've got Pokemon with different natures. May I see them? Sure, here you go. I don't know if I have any Pokemon with a serious nature. I mean, honestly don't care either. Well, let's take a look. This isn't what I wanted. Rash, docile, brave, gentle, sassy, adamant. Nope. Well, we're gonna go now. I don't know how this guy comes and goes. He, I guess, climbs a 15-foot tall rock wall every day he comes to work. I guess. What's over here? Hello. The gym leader uses too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power, too. Let's go in the lighthouse. The lighthouse opens directly into an elevator. There's no downstairs. There's just an elevator. Hey, get out of the way. So you're the latest challenger up at the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm gonna unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Okay, you're definitely an electric type. Look at that yellow hair. Anyway, I just want to use the binoculars, man. I'm just here to use the binoculars, my dude. Oh look, it's the Pokemon League. Yeah, you gotta have that destroy yourself by electrocution hairstyle to prove that you're an electric type trainer. It's just obligated. 5 seconds, I'm gonna go grab an energy drink and get rid of this trash. You guys can just listen to this beautiful Pokemon League theme and watch the beautiful, relaxing waterfall. Ow, 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 ow. Oof. Sorry, one sec. Ah. Ooh, that one stung. That was my insulin pump catching on my energy drink, boys. That was not a pleasant feeling. Don't worry, it is still where it is supposed to be. Okay. I hope listening to that theme was relaxing because we're gonna get a lot more complicated here. Anyway, back downstairs. We got a Rockstar Fruit Punch, as you do, because I want to be exhausted in approximately 3 hours. Okay, well, I've already healed all my Pokemon, and I've seen basically everything I can do here. So let's go fight one of the lackeys here in the gym. Look, Flint, I get it. You're a fire type trainer, okay? They were right. You're a fire type trainer. I acknowledge that was correct. Get out of here. Oh yeah, this is an electric type gym. Look at that shit. He's got a literal buzzing, like, Tesla coil here. I don't know what this Tesla coil is doing, but he's got one. I have 7. Yeah. This is it, kiddo. Gym leader here is an electric type master. Yeah, so here's the thing, okay, about electric types. Both Hat and Burbo absolutely screwed by electric types. Alright? I can't send them out. They will die. That's just all there is to it. Simba doesn't care if it gets hit by electric types. Resists electric types because he is electric type. So it's someone I can use regularly. Respark, same idea. Normal damage from electric types, doesn't care. Nat 1 has Earthquake, which is good. Not a lot of power points, but can do some serious damage to electric types. Slap Chop, again, doesn't care. Not at a great level. That's where we are right now. Looks like this is going to be some sort of gear puzzle. Hey, look, it's a gear puzzle. Touch the button and the gears will work, and then you can fight this rando. So, we're going to send Simba out for now, because I don't want to waste Earthquakes right off the bat against this guy. Tiara, shouldn't you be at school? Like, I feel like you should not be here right now. So, Tiara's Pachirisu here is at level 44, which means I currently 15 levels higher than basically everyone here, the gym leader. So, that's good. It's good stuff. Again, in the meta universe here, knocking a Pokemon to 0 hit points is killing it. So this little girl just had her faithful companion Pachirisu murdered in front of her. Anyway, give me your lunch money. Well, okay, I see. The gear up there moves. Now it's a bridge. So I can come over here now. beat up a small child, take his lunch money. Again, another small school child here. With them. Why? Who gave you the right to bring a Mr. Mime in here? How dare you? I should have. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Crunch. You dare send a Mr. Mime out against me, Forrest? Yeah, I sure am. I don't know who told you kids that you're, like, allowed to just, like, skip school and be here, but you're not. You need to go to school. Oh, this rocker's about to want some. I want to win. I channel the desire through my guitar. I want to win. That desire makes me my Pokemon a star. You rhymed guitar with star? Jerry, I think you better not quit your day job, buddy. Anyway, allow me to show you what real power is. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Prepare to die. Down! That didn't take much! Jerry. That was pathetic. You're pathetic. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? This is the 8th gym. That is correct. Because they're idiots. Because they're fools. Yeah, I don't know about the kid thing, man. This is putting me off a little bit. This is the 3rd kid I've run into. And there's one... Yeah, but they're gonna all be Pikachus, man. They're all gonna be Pikachus. It's gonna be Pikachu after Pikachu after Pikachu. The kid's dressed like a Pikachu. And, like, don't get me wrong, Pikachu is a okay Pokemon. It's just not that much of a challenge. It's throwing rat-shaped bodies into the grinder. It's just... It's not good. They're all the same level. Bad, man. I don't know why they're hiring kids to stand guard in this gym. I guess they spent all their money on the renovations. Now it's like, come to the unpaid internship. Stop people from challenging the gym leader. God, I hope they get medical, like... It's gotta be an unpaid internship. Anyway, kid, it was all the same Pokemon 4 times. Give me your lunch money. Don't laugh at me, I mean it! Because that's silly. Because I'm an adult. I want to electrocute myself. Oh no, I can't. This is definitely, in the real world, a Tesla coil would be absolutely conducting through me. But that's okay. We'll ignore that simple fact. Hey, there's an ace trainer over there. I walk in, the game shuts down. We get some Ben Drown shit going on. Alright. Turn around. Turn around. God damn it. I just wanted him to turn around. Why, Lonnie, why couldn't you just turn around? Well, at least it's a Raichu. This is my Pokemon. It is still nearly 15 levels stronger than yours. And you're dead. Good shit. Your skills didn't let you down, you just never had a chance to even start. My Kung Fu is too powerful. Hi, Ace Trainer. What do you got? I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. The rush. Hey, Ace Trainer Destiny. Kadabra? I'm pretty sure Dark beats Psychic. I'm pretty sure. This is not an electric type Pokemon. Anyway, good night. Boom. Are you gonna send out an Alakazam now? Oh, Raichu. Okay, yeah. Well, that's an electric type. At least she got that far. She got that part of the instructions. Ooh, a quick attack. You actually got to attack first and failed. Oh. Okay. Still dodging quick attacks. Anyway, zap. Nobody's hit me yet. Like, none of these battles has anyone had a chance to hit me. Simba's level 60! Woo! Your power is so shocking it made me go numb! I'm so glad there are Pokemon. There isn't much else that gives me the thrill Pokemon do. You probably shouldn't be relying on Pokemon just to get a thrill, but sure, whatever. We're going to put... Simba's now at level 60. Simba's obviously strong enough to fight most people here, but we're going to just put Nat 1 up front so I can gain some levels. Spark! This is what our gym leader did to the gym out of boredom. Okay. Hello, Preston. Another Luxio. Yeah, this is the meat grinder is what this is. This is bad. Nat One's expecting me to come up with a great strategy. My strategy. Earthquake. Here's my strategy. Use the super powerful, super effective move. Easy peasy, boys. Bye, Bardell. Okay. Bye, Bardell is a water normal type. I guess Simba needs to come out. The problem with Bardell is it has a lot of moves it could know. But hopefully I can electrocute it before it has a chance to do anything. And I did. Alright. Dude, you can't just say spark. That's not a sentence. Okay, that does me no good. That's something. Okay. Just let me jump down there. Let me just jump down there, please. I'm here to destroy you, and then I gotta go heal my Pokemon. There isn't a chance I could ever beat him. Let's find out if that's true, Zachary. A Steelix.
You know this is a electric type gym. You know that, right, Zachary? Did somebody tell you? I hope somebody told you this is an electric type gym. Anyway, get that whack shit out of here.
Oh, it has sturdy. It held on for one hit. Tried to lower my defense and failed. Hit him with Razor Leaf. He has one hit point. Still, nobody has had a chance to get one hit on any of my Pokemon. Slapchop's climbing up there. Okay. Medicham is a psychic fighting type. Burbo would be the correct choice if this wasn't an electric type gym. But it is an electric type gym. Excuse me. I don't want to send out Burbo in case that's the bad play. Psychic types don't like dark moves. Simba is not a dark type. He's just an electric type. Interesting. Nat 1 knows how to do crunch. It's fine. We'll just leave Nat 1 in. Gym leader's so bored he hired the worst. That must have been what happened. It's like, oh, we're gonna bring a bunch of children into this gym. It'll be funny. Let the children soften them up a little bit. And then when they get here, it'll be easier for me, and I'll have gotten the laugh of watching these school kids and these electric punk rocker guys just get their asses beat by a trainer. What makes my Pokemon special? I chose the right type advantage. I am one tough trainer. I'm leaving. I'm taking my ball and going home. I want to heal my Pokemon. Alright. We're gonna go heal, and we're gonna take on the last gym. Easily enough. Okay, boys. I'm biking on your solar panels. I still feel like this is a lot of solar panels just to power this one gym. Because nothing else here should be using as much electricity as they are saying it is. Nothing should be. Do 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 do. Alright. Just trying to hype myself up here. Just trying to get myself in the zone. Because this should, for all intents and purposes, be the last big battle that I have to fight before endgame. In theory. Okay, so you have to use that bridge, which I kind of figured was the case, to sort of swap back down and continue the puzzle. Go all the way around a second time. Oh. No, I can't do that. How about this one? Let's do that. Let's come back around. Ah, there we go. Why are these... I'm not trying to use my bike here. I'm just trying to save. Okay. This is it, boys. The 8th gym leader. The final of the elite of the trials up to the Elite Four. Let's show this guy why his stupid puzzle and hiring trainers that clearly couldn't keep up with me was not a good strategy, and why he's wasted the Pokemon, like the Pokemon League, hundreds of thousands of dollars and a lot of electricity, and is contributing to global warming significantly for nothing. Alright, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but... Anyway, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who'll make me remember how fun it is to battle. Hi, Volkner. It was a choice. I forgot to open my Pokeballs. Give me a second. I'm gonna need this to style on this guy. Anyway. Earthquake. Oh, wow. Okay. That was an interesting first move. It's fine. It's a water type. Who cares? Oh, and he has something to prevent super effective ground types. It's still Earthquake, so even not super effective, it's still gonna beat him to hell. Step 1. Destroy Raichu. He did get a hit on that one, which most Pokemon do not get to do. But... Octillery. As far as I know, Octillery is just a water type. I'm afraid of Octillery having an ice type move, because that will kill Nat 1. We're sending Simba out. If Octillery has Ice Beam or something, Simba goes down. Or Nat 1 goes down. But it's unlikely that Octillery is going to have a ground type move, which would really do serious damage to Simba. And also, Simba is faster and knows electric moves, which should be pretty effective against Octillery. Like that. Hope this guy's having fun battling. And by battling, I mean just having his ass kicked. Ambipom. I want to send out Slapchop, but... Anyone else have a fighting type move? Just close combat and Burbo's too... Low sweep only deals damage based on the weight of the Pokemon, and I don't think Ambipom is particularly heavy. Ambipom could have a ground type move. Nat 1. I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like having to make that choice. Nat 1, do me a favor and just kill this monkey. Just kill it. One hit. Okay, fake out is a bummer. Frustrating, but... Yeah, there we go, Nat 1. Yeah, well, imagine also you've been like, I'm not interested in battles. I no longer feel excited by battles anymore. Luxray. Here it comes. Get ready for my trump card. Well, I mean, if Luxray has fucking ice moves, can a Luxray even learn an ice move? Ice Fang, you think? Okay, we're gonna... Fair enough. We're gonna do a healing item first. 109, 119, a little more than 100 hit points. Yeah, we're gonna do Hyper Potion or something on Nat 1 now. If he has Ice Fang, we swap. That's all there is to it. Oh shit, he did. Oh shit. Oh Christ. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Obviously Nat 1's gotta go. Obviously Nat 1's gotta go. Burbo's a bad call. Electric will kill him. Hat's a bad call. Electric will kill him. Slap Chop doesn't have the levels that he needs to tank attacks like that. I think Respark is the play here. Well, my logic here is if he does Ice Fang again, because any AI logic, he's going to do Ice Fang again. If he does Ice Fang again against Respark, it's half damage because Ice types against Fire. And then that gives me a turn to respond at the very least. I don't want to send out Simba and get Simba knocked out. If I had to Sophie's Choice it, I'd rather choose Respark go down than Simba. It's got to be Respark. If that means I have to lose Respark and swap out for Simba, that's still the better move of the two. Yeah, and he does Ice Fang. Half damage. Nothing, because I'm a fire type. As far as I know, there's no ground types Luxray can learn. Water attacks, I don't think so. Maybe he has Surf on Luxray, I don't know. But I don't think Luxray can get Surf. Yeah. Flame Wheel. If it burns him, all the better. That's bad. What do I do here? I have full restores. I have 2 full restores. That's not a problem. I'm trying to decide if I want to swap out for Simba now that I know that his next move is probably going to be another Thunder Fang. Dropping a Moo Milk on Respark. Unfortunately, if Thunder Fang consistently takes me down a third of my hit points, I shouldn't leave. Nice. I shouldn't leave Respark out. That's Garbo. That's probably Garbo. So here's the problem, right? Here's what's gonna happen. Whether or not I damage him, he's eventually gonna get down to a point where he uses that full restore. Because Flame Wheel is okay, but it's gonna knock him down to yellow and he's gonna use it, or it's gonna burn him and he's gonna use it. So I just have to be very careful in my choices here. Unless, like, I super crit or something. Yeah, but this is the turn he probably uses a full or next turn is probably the turn he uses a full restore. Now that he's at yellow. He didn't use it. Oh, Christ. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. 36. My other another hyper potion on Respark. Yeah. He either uses a full restore or he doesn't. I don't know that he has a full restore, but most gym leaders get one. Yeah, of course he did. So, what's good about that is, now I can start hoping for that burn, which is significant. Burn lowers attack stats, and Luxray has a bunch of attack. Would have been nice if it had happened there, but that's okay. He's dealing something like 60 damage. 61 damage. So on a crit, he deals 120 damage and he takes out Respark. I have to item spam. Yeah. Until he misses either because of my affection level or he misses because of my just missing. Yeah, I don't like it, but Respark could affection shrug off the paralysis again. This might be a non-starter. I'm pulling up Luxray and Thunder Fang and seeing if Thunder Fang has a mischance. Thunder Fang. Thunder Fang has a 95% accuracy. Yeah, but I'm afraid that a crit kills Respark. That's my problem here. I don't know how much damage a crit will do, but he will eventually roll a crit. I was hoping he would affection shrug off paralysis. I was really hoping that that would be the case, but maybe they can only do one affection thing a turn or something. How many power points does Thunderfang have? 15, so I could grind him out of power points too. He's already done it like 6 or 7 times. Assuming... Okay, well that's good. I hate having to do it with paralysis, but I still need you to do Flame Wheel. In the hopes that you do hit. Balls. Okay, well that's good. No saying that it won't happen again, but... Well, what we can take from this is that... Ooh, yeah, so there's the crit. It's still less than 100 damage, so... So what we can take from this is that, first off, Rapidash's stomach can handle a lot of milk. Just, like, doesn't care about the milk. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? Okay, so he used Crunch there and not Thunderfang, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're fighting the 8th gym leader. This Luxray is problematic. Flame Wheel and hoping for a burn. So hopefully, because he's using other attacks, hopefully that means he no longer has access to Thunderfang. Hopefully we've burned through all his Thunderfangs. And if that's the case, this will kill him. It cost like 12 Moo Moo Milks! It took a lot of Moo Moo Milks! Oh, fuck. I did not like that, boys. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. It's also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th badge. Take it. Put it in your box with your 7 filthy badges. The beacon badge. We did it, boys! We can now use Waterfall, and it's the only way to get to the Pokemon League. All Pokemon will obey me without fail. Alright. Charge Beam? No, we're not going to the Elite Four yet. Welcome to the grinding stream. Oh, boys. We did it. We got all 8 of the badges. It's over. Well, that part's over. I mean, obviously, we still got the Elite Four. So, go ahead and turn this gear. This guy really wasted the budget on this gym. Yeah, I'm the only certified trainer. Well, you wrote my name on the thing, so you must have already known that. I don't know who you are. Okay. So, we are going to go heal immediately. And save. And then we are going to we're gonna do some level grinding. We did it, boys. We did it. Okay, now if we believe that guy from last week, going underground, the Pokemon will be around the same levels that mine are. That does not mean that I do not need to be careful. I do. Which mode would you like to use? Alone. Just me, please. I'll probably buy more milk when I get to the Elite Four itself.
Okay, there I am on the thing. I want to see what I think those yellow dots are the digging game, so I'm going to go do a little bit of that because, you know, why not? But I really haven't been underground. The wall is bulging slightly. Something pinged in the wall. 4 confirmed. Okay. Voila. Haha. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, maybe that's nothing. Maybe I just wasted a bunch of my time. Okay. There it is. Yay, the digging minigame. It feels like Minesweeper, eh? Sorry, I got a little bit absorbed in that, but I'll do another one so I can explain it a little better. You obtained a pretty stone box. The stone box started to shine. I don't know what this does. A Gyarados statue appeared. Jeez. Just like, whoomp. Okay, so the way the digging minigame was in the... I don't know what that was. I don't want to deal with that lady. So, to explain the digging minigame a little bit. There are 2 hidden items in here. And I don't know all the items that there can be, but there's different stones and stuff you can find that do different things in the game. You can, at the top, at the very, very top, when you break anything, you get like, what's effectively like the wall starts shattering, but it's like a timer, basically, how many moves you get. You have access to a rock hammer, which opens 1 space, or the full hammer, which opens a plus size of space. And then you have levels of strength the wall has. Like, these take 1 hit. These take 1 hit. These take 2 hits. These take, like, 4 hits. 1, 2... Sorry, 3 hits. Yeah, the crack at the top is what tells you how far along you are in losing. And then your goal is just to find all the items. Which, you know, I just used the big rock there to find part of this, and now I can break it out. This one I found the same way. So it's good to mix up your 2 digging implements to try to find stuff. I don't remember what these spheres do. But I know that you, at least in the original game, you could find stuff like nuggets in the walls too. What's your deal? Hello, I'm Polly. There are a few different types of stone boxes. The prettier the box, the rarer the statue. Okay, thanks, Polly. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see what's going on in this room. Yeah, it's really good of us that we're doing that, eh? We're gonna put Simba up front because I know Simba can Ice Fang this guy pretty easy. Now, I did the underground already once. I killed a Ralt, so I don't get to catch any Pokemon underground. But I can trade them. Now, this guy is level 53, so apparently that is the case, that if you fight a Pokemon down here, they're at a similar level, so that's really cool. I thought Ice Fang would kill him because he's a bug, but apparently that is incorrect. I do not think there are any routes that I can catch Pokemon. Nice. Frozen. aside from the water route to the Elite Four, I think I've caught everything that I can. I could be wrong. Yeah, we can raid your person later when we get to the end of the stream if they're online at 5. I've only lost the 2. I've lost Spark the Ponyta, and I lost Betamax the Blissey. I found a Dragon Fang. Oh, okay. Well, we can raid your stream of adorable kitties too. So, we need to be careful fighting these wild Pokemon, for sure. But they're a higher level than anything in the wild we've seen, so that's going to help us with level grinding at least a little bit. I don't have the button that does the... Hold on, I'll just have to... I think I can copy the... Nope, that's... There we go. I figured it out by copying what you guys did. Oh boy. Oh man, we got a lot of people here. Hey guys, I see other people coming in. Welcome. We are just doing some level grinding. I hope that it is exciting to watch. Okay. Now, fortunately, we are in this big, fiery place, so Hat should be pretty at home destroying people here. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know what Inferno does, but I don't like you doing it on me. Okay. Yeah, so... There we go. We are, like I said, we are trying to get to level 80 with my Pokemon before going to the Elite Four. That's our ideal situation. It's probably going to take more than today to get there because I'm 20 levels down. But we'll see. Excuse me. And then, yeah, we'll take on the Elite Four and... that'll be it. That'll be it for the Nuzlocke run. So, because of that... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be fighting these Onyxes. Oh, that's a bad idea, because they probably have Smackdown. It's okay, I wasn't trying to escape. But I shouldn't be fighting you with, Yeah, I should get out of here. I should not be fighting these with Hat. It just occurred to me that Onyx is no Smackdown, and that would be bad. I'm not interested. Leave me alone. Okay. Good. He didn't see me. This Ponyta, though. I did not find a new drink for today. This is just a Rockstar Fruit Punch. Sorry. I mean, I had my ginger maple lemonade. That was a new drink for the stream, at least. I guess. I'm not like keeping a list of all the new drinks I drink, but that was technically one you haven't seen me drink before. Double Edge. Why would you do that to yourself? Anyway, here's Waterfall. Alright. Oh boy. I do not... Yeah, ginger maple lemonade. There is a restaurant nearby that I get it from time to time. It is pretty good. It's not very gingery. It's mostly mapley. But you know, a little bit. Well, I don't know what that does, but there's a counter underneath the map on the left-hand side that went up to 2 when I ran into that little ding. So that must do something. You know what I mean? I don't know what 43 confirmed. What 40, isn't that the shiny thing? Is it a shiny thing? Look at this broken rock over here. What is this? Okay, well I possess it now, whatever that is. Oh, I'm gonna lose this game, Battleship, I'll tell you what. Bom bom bom. I do not recall, but maybe. If it's something about shinies, I ain't saying no, you know what I mean? I like shiny Pokemons. It's okay, I still got the bits. It's just a way to stop me from... From just always winning the digging minigame. I don't understand. There's clearly a dot here. Man, look how big the underground is. Jeez. Alright, well, let's go do this other one then, since the game doesn't want me to do that one. I don't know why I'm doing this digging game. It's just fun. I enjoy it. I used to, back when this game came out, I was still in high school. And I used to do this on the bus for like the entire hour. I'd just play this mini game. I just like it. I don't know why. I just like it. The original, yeah. No, I stopped being in high school a while ago. Gosh. It's not looking good, boys. There it is. I can't free it in time. Bummer. Well, I'm using the Canada tag, but I can use the Canadian. I'm maxed out on tags, so I'd have to get rid of the Canada tag for the Canadian tag. Should I do that? I mean, I could get rid of... Yeah, I could add it. I either use the Canada one or the Canadian one. Those are really my only options. It's fine. No. It's not a good start, boys. But hey, here's one of those boxes. That's cool. Not that I'm using the statues or whatever for anything. Pow, pow, pow. Nope. I don't know what that was, but it's gone. Okay, we should fight more Pokemon. Give me my statue. Ew. Why? And then I just carry a giant statue with me everywhere. Alright, let's go in here. What's in here? Ooh, it's a grass place. Well, hey, Respark. Respark doesn't need the amulet coin anyway. anymore, I think. We're gonna see. Do we have anything fire that we can give Respark? No, I don't want to do that. Dragon type moves, rock type moves. No, nothing that will power up Respark's fire type moves yet. Well, that's fine. Respark, kill this small bug. This small bud. Boom. This should not be a problem. We do not need a great strategy. Just incinerate it with your flaming body. Easy peasy. So let's talk about the Elite Four, shall we? Elite Four, Shining Pearl. So, the Elite Four, for those of you who do not play Pokemon games, are the 4 greatest trainers in the world, basically. Like, to beat the game, you beat the Elite Four, then you beat a champion, like the master of all Pokemon trainers in the country. In this game, it is just the 4 elites plus the champion. Now, we've met one of the Elite Four, because that was that Flint guy we just talked to. We also met the champion, Cynthia. So, yeah, once you beat them, you run them through with a broadsword and then kick them off the mountain. Like, that's, like, there can be only one. And then you become like the governor of the world, basically. You're not a grass type. No, I just want grass types. No! Okay, well, that's fine. Avoid! Yeah, Pokemon gets really violent in the last 10 minutes or so. The champion, at least in this game, Cynthia does not have a specific type. She has got a whole cavalcade of Pokemon. But the Elite Four do have types, and that's helpful because, as you guys have seen in the last 8 gym leaders, excuse me, as you've seen in the last gym leaders, type allows me to choose my Pokemon wisely. Never understood how many people even make up Champion Elite Four. Like, just chill 99. I mean, you have to really want it, I think. Really want it to fight the Elite Four. Oh, Zubat's coming for me. So, I'm looking at Cerebi. I'm just looking at the idea, the types, basically. I'm not, like, doing a bunch of, like, heavy reading on this. I have to assume they just get paid to be the best of the best. Because, like, the argument is, like, what do the gym leaders be gym leaders for? What is the purpose of a gym leader? Like, it's clearly a way to stop people from becoming going to the champions. But, like, why would you be a gym leader unless you're getting paid by the Pokemon company, like the Pokemon League itself? So my assumption is the Pokemon League is 100% funding all these people. And then they must, like, it must be like the championship is like anybody fighting the Elite Four is shown on TV, an advertisement pays for the gyms, and like this whole thing. Because otherwise, why have a gym? Like, why do it? You're not just doing that out of the kindness of your heart. Who decides that you get to give badges out? So, the Elite Four has the following types: Bug, Ground, Fire, and Psychic. So, Bug type is not difficult. Bug type, Respark and Burbo are both going to be good against bugs, naturally, because their Fire type is good against Bug, And you can't leave between the... Yeah, when you fight the Elite... When we fight the Elite Four, in any game, when you fight the Elite Four, you have to fight all 4 of them without stopping. You get time to heal your Pokemon, but that's it. Like, you cannot stop the battle. You cannot undo the battle. You're in it. Which makes things harder when you're worried about not being able to heal your Pokemon or revive your Pokemon at the end of a fight. Wow, this one's tough. So bug types, yeah, Burbo and Respark easily have. Like, they'll be able to take care of. What did I say? The second one was ground? Yeah, ground type. Ground type is harder. Hat can do ice type attacks, which is good against ground. And that one can do grass type attacks, which is good against ground. And that's probably about the best we're going to get. Ugh, I'm not going to find it. There's no way I'm going to find it. Whatever it was is gone forever. Huh. I don't know where it could be hiding. Genuinely. It must be a pretty small one. Wah wah. Yeah, so Nat 1 and Hat are going to be my best choices for ground types. As long as none of the ground types have rock moves. Because a rock move will hurt Hat a lot because Hat is a flying type Pokemon. So we'll have to be careful on that. The third gym was Fire, was that Flint guy. Whoop. Which is... Hat is the best move for. I don't have a lot of other counters for fire types necessarily, but Hat will be pretty important for countering fire types. Psychic is the fourth gym, or the fourth Elite Four, which is a lot easier to handle because Psychics don't like dark type moves, which means Simba and Nat 1 are kind of my go-to for that because they both have dark type attacks. So, knowing this, the problem is Slap Chop is not actually useful for any of those fights. No! Leave me alone! I don't want to fight you. Okay. Actually, I do want to fight you. Fight me, nerd! Alright. Knowing that, Slap Chop, I may need to get rid of Slap Chop out of the party. Because Slap Chop doesn't actually do a lot for me in any of these fights. So, ideally, I have a better counter for ground types or a better counter for Cynthia's Lucario, because I know Cynthia's going to have a Lucario. And while Respark can take on Lucario, I don't necessarily want to do that. Yeah. So let's take a look at who we still have. Oh, that's not the button. How do I get out of here again? Can I go into my bag and use the thing again? And that's how I get out of here? Let me out. I want to leave. Leave. Return home. So, let's see who we have that can help me with one of those. Like I said, Bug, not worried about it. Respark and Burbo are good. Ground is my big concern right now. I really don't want to send Hat out against Bug if I can avoid, or Ground if I can avoid it. Fire, Hat is basically ideal for Fire as long as they don't have any rock types. Psychic, Dark type from Simba, Nat 1. So, yeah. Who do we have that can counter Ground? Or is good against, like, Dragon and Ghost and weird stuff like that? Allergies is pretty good. Dark Ice type counters Dragon, counters the Psychic types, and counters the Ground types. Peekablu's a Water type that'll get some, like Water Fairy, that will get some ice stuff. Good against Dragon. We know that Cynthia has a Dragon type. So maybe... Canadoof gets Water types, not super helpful on this. Whiskers eventually becomes Whiscash, which is Ground itself, but not going to be overly effective against Ground types. Dr. Moneybags, again, not really going to touch on that Ice type or anything that hurts Ground. Yeah, I think Allergy is coming with us in exchange for Slap Chop. Sorry, Slap Chop, you got to go back in, buddy. Allergies is a Dark and Ice type, will eventually become Weevil. And Dark hurts Psychic, Ice hurts Ground. It's a good roundabout for my team. It was a good name. I don't remember if I saved, but I'm saving now. Okay, 3 o'clock. We're halfway through the stream. We've gotten the 8th gym badge. The next couple of hours is going to be level grinding, basically. So let's take a 10-minute break or so. Let's get some water, stretch, all that sort of stuff. I'll be back in 10-ish minutes, and we will go back underground and continue exploring and beating Pokemon up. Submit your questions for the host. If you want to submit questions in the chat, you can. I will answer them when I get back. All right. See you guys in just a little bit. Click. Just a second. Just trying something real quick. Yeah, well, I just switched over to the... Okay. I do dare. I think the music on the break screen is a little jarring to go from game audio to the theme audio, so I just went ahead and made the pause screen, the break screen, the game audio, because that just makes more sense to me. So that's what I was trying, and it should have done the thing, which you all probably already saw if you were watching. Welcome back! Time for more level grinding for an hour and 40 minutes. So, let's go back underground and explore. Pop. Ta-da! Okay. We've already been up at the top. Can I ride my bike down here? No. Okay. That would have been fun, but alright, whatever. We're just gonna go find some of these other rooms and see what's going on in there and beat some Pokemon up. Pachirisu? Nope, I don't really have a good counter for that. Oh, nope, I don't want to fight the big fat kitty cat. Goodbye. No. Uh-uh. No. Alright. Let's go do some exploring. I lost the shinies for the Diglets. Whatever those were, I lost when I came back up. If they're 4 shiny Pokemon or something, then that's a bummer. But we're gonna be down here a while probably. So, although I will probably need to heal. So I don't know. There's a Ralts. I'm not gonna send my Dark type out yet. He's not. Allergies is not quite there yet, but I will beat it up with Luxray. Simba can probably do it. Oh, I'm not wearing the hat. Put the hat on the microphone. Now you're all wearing the hat. Simba is expecting me to come up with a great strategy. My strategy is super... Oh. I thought Crunch would be super effective against him. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Fix the headphones. Put the hat on top of the headphones. I don't know if I brought this up last stream or not, but I did buy some earbuds so that I could use these instead of the headphones so the hat would fit on my head. But I think my ears are weird because I can't get them to stay in my ears. So I'm going to try to get some custom-made ear bits for the earbuds to get them to fit in my ears correctly. And then I have to actually get it figured out how I'm going to wire it up to everything, because right now this is in the game capture thing, and the game capture thing, that's how I'm getting the audio, and I don't know how I'm going to figuring out how to set up your streaming setup is actually a little more complicated than you would think. OBS is certainly a powerful tool, but there is stuff you have to be aware of. Figuring out how to implement my own headphones into the audio from the Switch will be interesting. Let's beat up a Hoot-Hoot. I'm an electric type. I can beat up a flying type Pokemon. It'll be fine. Hello, Hoot-Hoot. It is bright in this cavern, but, you know, that's fine. Like I said before, level 80 is our goal. As I get Pokemon up to level 80, I'll probably take them and put them in the Pokemon boxes. Because the more Pokemon you have in your party, the more Pokemon the experience points are divided amongst. And obviously we don't want to divide our experience amongst Pokemon that have already reached level 80. In all actuality, Cynthia's Pokemon are level 60-ish. So I'm at a point where my Pokemon shouldn't be bad against anybody that I take on Cynthia against. Yeah, circles, run in circles. Whee! This is adorable. Fight me! Alright. Sorry, Shanks. If you could have an infinite amount of one item, what would it be? I mean, money seems like the answer, right? Like money. Infinite amount of cash. Not money. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Clean water? Drinkable water that I could then just be like... I could just go around in a helicopter to everywhere and give them clean drinking water. Fluffy friend! This is my fluffy friend, Swablu. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to catch Swablu, but it is still fluffy. Alright. Sorry, fluffy friend. Zap. Yeah, like, clean drinking water would be the easy answer. Like, if I could just, like, spontaneously create clean drinking water, that'd be great. Obviously, like, being able to spontaneously create anything has lots of problems. Ooh, PowerPoint Max. That's good. Calorie-free chocolate. Well, I don't eat chocolate anymore, but I can appreciate that. Calorie-free chocolate seems like it would be a good move. Just being able to, just every day, anyone can have whatever, like, delicious chocolate that does not affect them in any serious way. Like, sure, you can eat as much of this as you want. It won't make you fat. It won't make you sleepy. It'll just fill your belly up with chocolate and give you warm feelings. That's fair. That is a fair choice. I agree with that one. What else would I want to have? Oh, allergies isn't holding an item. We should give allergies something to carry around. Do I have a dark? No, spooky plate is ghost type moves. Oh, icicle plate. Perfect. Here you go, allergies. Hold on to this icicle plate. Alright. Did I put Simba up front? Yeah, I did. Okay. Time to kill this bird. There's 2 birds here. Or the animation got really funny. I don't know what just happened there, but it didn't look right. We are underground. How did you make it rain underground? I demand an immediate explanation. Nothing happened. At least on the allergies should come up pretty quick. We'll see, but it should. There were 2. Good. But we'll see. Huh. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, like clean drinking water seems like it's a good option. What else would I have an infinite amount of? Yeah, and if it's not money... Honestly, I can't think of anything else that I would be like, oh man, you know what'd be great is if I had an unlimited amount of this. Like, the next thing on my list is like toilet paper, I guess. Like, oh, wouldn't it be great if when I run out of toilet paper? No, I didn't. But like... yeah. Nothing immediately comes to mind. Unlimited tea. You just create a cup of tea in your hand. You can shoot like Spider-Man. What if I carry a tea water gun with me at all times? People just get... it'd absolutely be defensive. Like, someone comes up to mug you and you're like, psh, and then they're covered in tea. You're like, what the fuck just happened? And they'd recoil in horror because... of course they would, right? Like, what the fuck just happened to me? Oh, this is too far north. Right. I'm just gonna go back to mining this wall. Yup. But alright. So. Yeah. I can't think of anything else I'm like super... damn it. I would super need to have with me at all times. Or I guess we didn't say we'd have it at all times. I guess we just said you would have an unlimited amount of it. There we go. Unlimited pasta. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say no against being the fucking Olive Garden for sure. Right? Hello, Roserade. I don't mean to get these statues. Yeah, unlimited breadsticks is really the move, I think. Like, unlimited pasta is great, but unlimited breadsticks go with everything. That's pretty high up on that list. That is a fair frickin' point. Yay! What is that, a diamond? A zap plate and a prism sphere. Yeah, unlimited breadsticks is the answer to this. That's the answer to this. If I could have any unlimited thing, and it can't be money, then it's unlimited breadsticks. I never again want to be without a breadstick. Every day, every time anyone sees me in the real world, there will be a garlic flavored buttery piece of bread in my hand. And if there's not, people should be asking me, Patrick, what's wrong? Oh yeah, Whooper is ground type. That's bad. That's bad. Breadstick full knave. Well, we're at the Christmas party. Don't worry, everyone. Patrick brought breadsticks again. Yeah. Yeah, that's the answer. It's breadsticks. It's breadsticks. Absolutely breadsticks. Go back. Unless, like I said, I can get fresh water to everyone in some sort of, like... If I could give everyone access to clean drinking water, that would be my option. A lot of neat Pokemon down here I'd love to be able to catch. I wonder if these are counting in my Pokedex as I see them. I have no idea. Hone Claws. I don't actually know what allergies has. Icy Wind, which is good. Metal Claw, which is good. Quick Attack, I don't care about. Hone Claws boosts attack stat and accuracy. Which, to be fair, get rid of Fury Swipes. Take Hone Claws. I don't know that I'm going to keep it, but raising my accuracy and attack stat is not the worst thing in the world. Burbo climbing up there. We're getting closer to level 60s for everybody. Aside from allergies, for obvious reasons. Ooh, item. Duskstone. I forget what Sneasel needs to evolve. Is it an Ice Stone? Quickly checks the Sneasel dex. Quickly chases after a Tentacruel. Fight me! Don't worry, I know how to spell words. Sneasel. There we go. Hello, Sneasel. Oh no, you need to give it a level up while holding a Razor Claw at night. Ugh. That's a lot. We might have to do a nighttime level grind or something. So I can evolve Sneasel into Weavile. sludge wave. Oh, I don't like that. No, you were supposed to kill it. That's fine. Bring that one out. Now, I think that, if I recall correctly, there is going to be a level cap on the highest level Pokemon in this area. I don't know that for sure, but I believe when I read stuff about it before, they cap at like 70 or something like that. Which is good, because these battles as of right now are a little bit dangerous. They're not overly dangerous. I'm probably fine, but they're a little dangerous. I could use more Moo Moo milk. I will certainly go buy another 50 bajillion bottles of milk later. The swamp. Oh no! It's fine. It doesn't matter, it's fine. We'll fight the Tentacruel. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh boy. I don't let Simba use charge, so I should see what options I have as far as TMs for Simba. Allergies quickly climbing up that level chart. What trend do you hope never comes back? Harlem Shake. It was dumb. It was dumb, and I immediately know I don't want it again. Flash. Sleep talk. Didn't hesitate. I know my answer to these questions. Thief could be good on Simba. I don't need Shockwave on Simba. And I probably won't use Charge Beam. I know what I hate. That's right. I know what I don't like. And the Harlem Shake was the answer. The user can't steal anything if it's holding an item. Yeah, I understand the TM will break. Oh, it's Thunder Wave. Shoot, no, I want to keep Thunder Wave. I'm an idiot. I thought it was still charged. I didn't even look. I just acted like it was nothing. I'm dumb. Hey, look, tongue. Alright. Fight me, Tentacle. Any others? What trend do I hope never comes back? Fascism? Religious fascism? Yeah, I mean, it's a little too late for that, unfortunately. What other trends do I hope don't come back? Capitalism. Well, capitalism hasn't left, so as much as I'd like to say I agree, it doesn't really apply to this because we still have capitalism. Corsets, okay. I can't imagine they are overly comfortable. Fair. Working in an office. asbestos in buildings. It's not nearly as serious as those other ones, but I think it is fair enough to say. Amazon makes eye contact directly with Twitch. Looking at you, Amazon. Fucking tell them. Let people take a piss when they need to take a piss, Amazon. Haha, I've stun locked you now like a tongue. You can try to lower my defense, but I am faster than you screaming, I guess. That makes sense. Boom. Oh boy. Well, we can't really do much else here. If I could do that. Favorite flavor of ice cream? I like French vanilla because I like all of my everything I enjoy to have the same flavor. Same essential 4 flavors. Banana, vanilla, fruit punch, or like salt. Because I am a basic bitch. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Look, man, I like savory stuff, but I want stuff to taste like salt. I like crackers, and crackers taste like salt and wheat. That is what they taste like. I know what I'm into. Salted caramel is better than regular caramel. Why? Because it has a salt flavor to it. Fruit punch. I said fruit punch. This is fruit punch. I usually drink fruit punch kickstarts or orange flavor kickstarts, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, fruit punch, salt, vanilla, or I forgot what the 4th one I said was. If it's one of those 4 flavors, I'm a happy camper. I like caramel. Like, I like the flavor of caramel. But I like the flavor of fruit punch more. Way to go, Nat One. You did it. Respark's getting up there, nearly at 60. This is a big area. Excuse me. Which, banana. Banana was the 4th one, because I like banana ice cream, too, when I can find it. They have these, Melona bars that are just, like banana, like, I guess blended and then turned into ice cream. It's my shit, man. I love it. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Hmm? Again, I can't say chocolate because, like, I don't eat chocolate, so, you know. Cookie dough or yeah, fair enough. Cookie dough is a good call. Thank you. I'm gaining up more of these small shiny circles. What's over here? Welcome to this dark place. There's a graveler if you're so inclined. That is an Absol. Uh-oh. I can't take on an I'm not going to try to take on an Absol. This Machop has seen me. Burbo, would you like to kill a punchy boy? Burbo, kill this boy. Use Aerial Ace. It'll be fine, probably. Do I have a Razor Claw to evolve Sneasel? I don't think I do. I don't know how I'm gonna get one. Hello, game. Where can I get Razor Claws? Please tell me. While I kill this stuff. Mystery Dungeon? No, man. No. Volt Switch, I guess. Route 224, Victory Road, or 5 battle points in the Battle Park. So there is a place to get it. It's Route 224. Route 224 is a route in Eastern Sinnoh connected to Victory Road at its western end, normally dead end. It can be extended into Seabreak Path with Oak's Letter in case you want to, in case you have Oak's Letter to get the legendary. Which I lost when I reset my game. I think. I don't know. We can double check. Fight him. He's just a bell. It'll be fine. Yeah. Alright. Or Victory Road itself. Looks like there is a Razor Claw on Victory Road. So I may have to, after leveling some, I may have to go to Victory Road to find the Razor Claw so I can then look for Pokemon. Or find the Razor Claw and evolve my Sneasel into Weavile. Thank you. I don't know that I'm gonna do. Whoop. Hey there. Feel like taking a break? Rest is important. Oh! There's a guy that can heal me down here? Oh, that makes life way easier. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Now I know you're here, I'll just kind of chill out around here, I guess. I don't remember why I don't know what kills Skorupi. We're just gonna charge at him with Simba and see what happens. There's a guy that heals down here, so I can get 40 little sparkly things and maybe find a shiny Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Look how big this Scorpion is. He is a big boy. A big paralyzed boy. A big shockhead boy. Yeah. So, we're getting up there. We'll probably, here in a minute, when it hits 4 o'clock, what I'll do is take a screenshot of my Pokemon thus far. And we'll figure out sort of a estimate of how long it's going to take. In my perfect world, we finish the game next Sunday. And I may have to do some level grinding streams over the week to get up to level 80. Totally possible. Wow, deja vu. Yeah, totally possible. We will see. And after that, it's Pokemon Uranium. Definitely considering Pokemon Uranium. I have the ROM for it. I certainly could do. It's probably not going to be the next one. What I have learned over the last couple of months playing this is I don't really like playing Nuzlocke runs. This is very stressful to me. It's hurting my heart in a very serious way. But playing Uranium just as a playthrough would be fun to do, and I'd be interested in doing that. And then I also still have Majora's Mask is a possibility. The Witcher 3 is a possibility. What else do I have that might... I'm going to make a list. I'm going to make a list and tweet it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go do it. You can go do the tweet. Get a Gengar starter. Do they have a randomizer built for Uranium, though? I guess you did mention... I think you mentioned that they did. I know they have, like, randomizers for all the official ROMs, but I don't know if they... Not for Uranium, yeah. I don't know. Someone might have built a randomizer for Uranium. Pokemon Uranium randomizer. Oh, is it built? It's built into the Uranium ROM. You can do, like, if you beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Uranium, there is a new game custom settings randomizer mode. So if we can find somebody who's beaten the game once in Uranium, we could do it. I mean, it's a little annoying that they put it in as a option after beating it once on a normal playthrough. Like, they should have just made that unlocked at the start. But, yeah, it looks like, if we believe Reddit, which, I mean, why wouldn't you believe Reddit? Do you think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Then, yeah, it looks like they built one in, which is good on them. Quickly checks if there's a new version of... Pokemon Uranium. 1.2.5 patch. Can you kill this frog? I don't know the type advantages of this frog. Do you have it within you to destroy this frog? Yes. You have the ability. Yay. Burr, burr, burr. All right. 6 minutes from 3. Like I said, at 3 we'll take a screenshot and we'll kind of... from 4. 6 minutes from 4. And at 4 we'll take a screenshot and we'll see how much progress we do in like a hour. And then we'll take a guesstimate of how long it will take to get my Pokemon up to 80. And then we'll figure out how many grind streams I'll need to do over the week to wrap up Pokemon Pearl. That one is relaxed. It is good at causing the entire... We are underground in a cave, and this turtle is making earthquakes. Oh wow, this guy's a tough cookie. He just tanked an earthquake with no concern. Cranch. Oh, and you know what? It just occurred to me. Allergies doesn't have a bunch of individual values like I was talking about before. So I should figure out what Allergies is good at and feed it all of the vitamins that I've been collecting and not using. Allergies, what kind of ice type moves do you get? Just Icy Wind? What about Weavile? Let's find out. Weavile, what kind of ice moves you get? Just Icy Wind. but it can learn Avalanche and Icicle Spear. That's Sword and Shield. It can learn Ice Beam and Blizzard. Those are all special attacks. Yeah, so I could boost up its attack or special attack. Its special attack is kind of Garbo right now. So maybe I see what kind of vitamins I have and feed it some of the special attack ones if I have it. Let's find out. Wherever the game puts them, because I have no idea. Nope, not in there. Carbos raises speed. I mean, definitely use that on allergies. Okay. We have a PowerPoint Max if we need it. Iron raises base defense. Calcium for base special attack. And we'll give it the HP up as well. Okay. Might as well use those while I'm level grinding. No reason not to. It is a bad idea to go underground and use Earthquake. What? I'm Kiera. I met a guy who trades goods for spheres and got something I've been wanting for a while now. Is the healing guy still here? Okay, good. I was really worried that the game was that the game randomized the NPCs down here. I was like, oh no, I just thought he was gonna be here forever. I mean, not that he's necessarily gonna be here forever. I don't know, but I don't want to find out that I missed him because, or I don't have a healer down here because it's convenient. 4 confirmed. Okay. Good. Utilize the hammer. That's a water stone, I think. We have that. There it is. Ta-da! Alright. Yeah, it's a water stone. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I can sell it for money. And hey, would I like this steel Pokemon? May I introduce you to a Maw statue? Alright. Onward and wayward, boy. Like that, thank you. Four more confirmed, alright. Fighting type statue. Oh boy. Not a good start, boys. Don't remember what that thing is. No. No way I can get them all now. Oh, just under the wire for that third one. Oh, it was an Everstone. Okay, cool. Recipe to make to impress people. Recipe? Oh, it's a Machamp. Unfortunately, Slapchop will never be a Machamp, so this will be the closest I can get to a Machamp. Gosh, best recipe to impress people. There used to be this, I probably could find it if I looked around for a bit, but I had this nacho bake recipe that used Velveeta shells with all like the nacho stuff, and like you'd bake it into effectively a casserole. It was from the back of a Velveeta box, like it wasn't anything special, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Hello, dragon. Nope, just the dragon, please. That's the first thing. I don't know if that's really impressive necessarily, but It's the thing that it's like the first thing that I ever learned to like truly make by myself. That was like nobody advised me on instructions or anything. It was just like, here's the recipe from the back of a box. I know I have the recipe somewhere because I scanned it. I don't know how impressive that is, but people like the chocolate chip cookies that I make because it's from a recipe online that uses maple syrup instead of regular sugar, which is very good. What else do I make that impresses people? I don't know if I'd say it impresses people, but I once made a pumpkin pie with real pumpkin, which is, as many people have said in the past, not worth doing. Just buy the canned pumpkin. But pumpkin pie is it was nice making it by myself. People like when I make cornbread. Yeah, it's just a regular cornbread recipe, but okay. Well, I mean, I disagree with the idea that pumpkin pie is gross. I disagree with that innately, but the reason I made pumpkin pie in the first place was because at work, there were like 4 people who had come here from India, and apparently pumpkin pie is just not a thing in India. So like they had never had pumpkin pie, and I was like, okay, well, we got to do that. No, it's not. It is not. And so I made pumpkin pie basically for the entirety of my department because I wanted to learn how to make a pumpkin pie with real pumpkin, and I did. And then I learned firsthand that it is not worth doing with real pumpkin. You guys are being overly mean to me, and I don't know why. I did nothing wrong. Pumpkin pie is delicious. You guys are insane. Oh, it's 4:03, so I didn't get my screenshot. We're going to take that now. There we go. And then we'll figure out how many levels, We're not saying you're gross, just the things you love. Oh no, we don't think you're an idiot. We just think everything you say is stupid. Yeah, so I felt like I had to make pumpkin pie so everyone could try pumpkin pie once. Yeah. Another bird I have to destroy. Yeah, people like my cornbread. I don't know if I'd call any of those impressive. The maple chocolate chip cookies, I think, is the thing that would impress the best. But that's just a recipe I found on the internet, so I don't even get to have credit for that. My execution is strong. Fair enough. I guess just an upper though. Yeah. And then Burbo, you can just hit him with an attack. Go-to snack that you don't make. Barbecue potato chips. Burbo's up to level 60, boys. Barbecue potato chips. French fries. But I guess I do make them on occasion, so I guess that doesn't count. Yeah, barbecue potato chips is probably my answer. That's a Quagsire. We need Nat 1 back out front. I don't think Nat 1 has a move an absorb hit points move anymore, so I might need to get rid of the big root. There's no reason for him to have it if he doesn't have Giga Drain. Does Nat 1 have Giga Drain? No, he doesn't. Okay. So we should get rid of the big root and give him something else. Off the eaten path, bean chips. Delicious, delicious bean chips. I mean, I know they're made with like chickpeas, but like that phrase bean chip is naturally off-putting to me. Like, I get that they're made with like fried chickpea or whatever, and you know. Ooh, Chex Mix. I've never made Chex Mix, but Chex Mix is pretty high up there. Love myself a good bag of Chex Mix. Maybe I should put that in the next grocery order. I haven't had Chex Mix for over a year for sure. I haven't had Chex Mix since the start of the pandemic for sure. Chex Mix. Yeah, Chex Mix or barbecue potato chips. Maybe like a beef jerky. Like sometimes, but probably those are my highest. I don't know if we did the question, but we can do the question here while everyone is here. You have to order the following 4 things from best to worst. Bread, pasta, rice, and potatoes. You have to order them from the most important or the best to the worst. My answer, which is typically not what other people agree with, is potatoes, bread, pasta, rice. Okay, I can appreciate rice over pasta. Most people do not like potatoes first, so I am glad I am not the only one here who likes potatoes first. Got any large spheres? I might. Not enough to trade you. Rock slide, stone edge, explosion, energy ball, overheat. Then some like pedestals and stuff. Yeah. Potatoes are so versatile. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Goodbye, sir. I don't want anything you're selling. Oh, man. I like a good bread, but I like a good potato more. Oh, this is one of those... This isn't an ice rock. This is something else. I forget what it does, but it's an item I never used in my original playthrough. Okay. Haha! Oh, it's a fossil. I don't know if I have enough time to get it out of here, though. Nope. Nope. Almost. Couldn't get the fossil. Not that I can use the fossils, but, like, it's still but cool to get it. Bread, potatoes, pasta, rice. Yeah, I find rice is a hard sell on this type of a list because rice is good with other things naturally. Like, rice is a good complement to stuff, but it is not by itself like overly like flavorful or whatever. Like, you can make a flavorful rice, but like you don't need to add anything to potato chips or bread in order to be like, that in and of itself is delicious. And rice is very much like, it enhances other things. But honestly, potatoes is... I like rice with more stuff than I like pasta on its own. So how does that work? Well, just because, like, pasta naturally has sauce attached to it, either a butter sauce or a white sauce or a red sauce. So my argument is more like the specific flavoring. Am I ranking them on their own or with the context of other? Are you ranking them on your own or with the context? I mean, that's really a personal question. If you're ranking it on your own or with other context of other foods. I would probably... I typically approach this on its own. I can't think of eating plain rice by itself. If the question is on its own, I would reorder. Okay, well, how would you order it if it was on its own? Bread, potatoes, rice, pasta. That's fair. I mean, bread is important. Potatoes, bread, pasta, rice. Yeah, and that's what mine is potato, bread, pasta, rice. Because I am approaching this from by itself, so that is probably the difference here. Bread, potatoes, rice, pasta. Yeah, because like everyone likes bread. The thing about bread is it's kind of basic, but like everyone likes a good breadstick. That's why I said unlimited breadsticks. Like everyone likes a good breadstick. French fries is also on my unlimited list. If you asked me if I could have unlimited of something, French fries would be like, oh yeah, I've definitely eaten pasta by itself, for sure. 100%. Respark's almost up at level 60. Choose raw pasta. Like a crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, my teeth hurt just thinking about it. I don't like it. I don't like thinking about eating raw pasta and it getting stuck in your teeth. I don't like it. Crunch. Well, you can eat straight pasta, like, just by itself. Like, that is definitely an option. It's, you know, it's... Like, the lightest sauce that I can think of for a pasta is, like, an oil or, like, a butter sauce. And, like, that's gonna be the least, like, specific flavor, but it's still... Okay, we got Respark up to 60. Ate a bowl of rice on its own. With nothing? Nothing else, just the rice? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't think I would eat a bowl of just plain white rice with nothing. Yeah, I guess sticky rice. Fair enough. I can't make an argument about that. I can't argue against sticky rice. I didn't mean to put Burbo out front, but it's fine. Yeah, my ideal world though, potatoes basically always comes first. I like potatoes. I like French fries. Recently I bought a bag of frozen. I usually never make like frozen French fries, but recently I bought a bag of frozen French fries and I didn't realize like I definitely like how important flipping your French fries halfway through is. It's super important. It's super important. I've never did that, and I always had really crappy potatoes. Because you gotta flip them. You gotta. Nope, not there. Ooh, here's a shiny gem. Basmati rice is a variety of long, slender... Yeah, well, I know what basmati rice is. Ah, no. No. Oh, this is bad, boys. There we go. Oh, no. Ah, bummer. I almost got that box. Delicious mashed potatoes. Yeah, I like fried rice. Or, I like fried potato. I like fried rice too, to be fair. But fried rice has vegetables in it, right? Like, I couldn't eat fried rice in and of itself. I need those vegetables. And a little bit of soy sauce. Gotta have it. Gotta enjoy your fried rice with peas and corn and maybe a little bit of pineapple if you're making like a pineapple fried rice thing. Pineapple fried rice is something that I like to make every once in a while because like I have a wok and being able to fry your own like rice in a wok with the vegetables and everything, it's good stuff. And then you fashion a bowl out of the outside of the pineapple and you fill it with rice. You gotta. How dare you, Quagsire? Uh-oh. We're okay. Everything is fine. I was a little worried there for a minute, but we're okay. Well, they weren't kidding about the level increase up here in the underground. Thank God we have this. Yeah, I think, sorry, I've lost my train of thought. I think that I will always want, I'll always want French fries over bread. But I think bread is very close to the top. I think I'm never going to turn down a breadstick, you know what I mean? I'm never going to turn down a breadstick. But man, do I love French fries. If you want to kill me, what you do is you give me unlimited breadsticks and unlimited French fries. And then just wait for the show to begin. Wait for the show to begin as I completely stuff myself full of French fries and potatoes. And then I'll either burst when my belly gets too full, or my blood sugar will go, whoop, and then I'll die. One of those two things will happen. Yeah, I think we're probably going to have 2 grinding streams this week, boys, if I want to be done on next Sunday. Probably going to need a couple of them. Plus, at least one at night, so that I can evolve allergies into a Weavile. Oh, that's a Roselia. I will have to use my fire horse to destroy it. Respark, I'm not coming up with a great strategy. Just burn it to death. I promise you. The one thing Pokemon is not is overly strong in strategy. Rude, you were supposed to die when I hit you with fire. How dare you? Nope, don't do that. That would be silly. Just stop it. Crunch. And then I'll probably post on Twitter in the next, I don't know, maybe in the next couple hours, if I think about it, the poll for what game we should play next. There's definitely going to be a break between Pokemon and the next game, but, yeah. Yeah, I know how much you love Twitter polls. We will certainly have a poll for next game, a straw poll for it. I have a few ideas on what I want to play next, but I'm not absolutely sold on anything yet. I don't have anything absolutely down on paper yet. Not yet. I mean, you know. It'll take some time, but I might as well let you guys decide. I'm not overly picky. Oh no, I need Earthquake for the... all I'm doing is swapping Pokemon over and over to fight all these guys. Dude, I am going nowhere. Fight me. This Krogunk was like, I will spin them around out of commission. Woo! Yeah, boy! Just spinning around me for a while. Yeah, I just let him wear himself out. He'll get tired and go take a nap later. A dirt nap. Pow! He goes down. That didn't take much. Alright. Back up the way. Whoop. Oh yeah, I gotta go through this again. Back up the way it came so I can go to the healer guy. Whee. Hello, Welts. Prepare for death. Prepare to be destroyed, Welts. Oh boy. Better kill this bird too while I'm down here. Well, we got that one up to 63, so that's a good start. Like I said, as we get Pokemon up to 80, I will put them in the Pokemon box. That'll divide the experience points I'm getting amongst fewer Pokemon, and then there'll be kind of a waterfall effect as I gain more and more, or less and less Pokemon to divide the experience points amongst. And I still have like 7 rare candies, so I can certainly use those to level up some of my Pokemon some. Discharge. What does Discharge do? User strikes out around it, letting loose a flare of electricity, causes paralysis. 80 power, 100 damage, but it uses special attack, which is not as powerful as regular attack. Do I want to trade Volt Switch for Discharge? Volt Switch is cool because it allows me to swap Pokemon out very quickly. But I don't know if I'm ever using it from a in-game perspective, like very often. Like from a mechanical perspective to save Simba. Spark, 65 damage, causes paralysis. It's a normal attack, which is my better stat. I gotta keep Crunch because it's a dark type move. So it's either I lose Volt Switch and I lose that flexibility, or I lose Thunder Wave. This one's hard. Thunder Wave was important for a legendary fight, but I lost the legendary fight. But Thunder Wave is good for catching. It's important for catching. I don't have that many more Pokemon to catch. Yeah, I have to decide if Volt Switch is worth keeping. You know what? We're not going to take Discharge. Discharge is great, but I'm not going to get into any multiple Pokemon like 2v1 battles. Beat Up. Okay. What's Beat Up do? User gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. The more party Pokemon, the greater number of attacks. Okay, sounds good. Lose Dark Claw for Beat Up. I've never used it, but we'll do that. Oh no, the CRE has sent me a private link via text message. I'm sure that's legitimate. Alright. So, we're not going to learn it because I'd rather have the flexibility of being able to swap out with an attack than not have that. Three confirmed. This wall is mostly made out of rock. Oh, whoops. Yay, another statue. Not a good start, boys. And it's gone. Well, we got a green sphere, and apparently I did... Oh, there's the box. Would you like a statue of another Obama Snow statue? Would you like this second Obama Snow statue? I just want to heal my Pokemon. Thanks, Piglet. Yes, please do. Give me sleep. Alright. Another back into this swamp. Hello, boys. I'm here to challenge you to Pokemon battles. I'm here to destroy you for level reasons. For evolutionary reasons, I have decided to kill a bunch of Pokemon. Alright. I don't think Respark has ever caused a burn. It's really frustrating because I have a lot of moves that are like, oh, gonna give a burn or paralysis, but then very seldom do. It feels like they used to do it more often in the older games. Feels like. also haven't run into any shinies yet, which is unfortunate. But this is my main level grinding section, so maybe in the next week or so I'll find one. Like I said before, I will catch a shiny if I see one, or I'll try to. I won't do it at the sake of any of my Pokemon's lives. Yeah, the burn will kill the Skorupi. Woo! I just was talking shit. I just said Respark never burns anyone. And then that happens. Because of course it does. Because the entire universe has to prove me wrong in real time. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares? It's fine. It's a Swinub. It's a nice type. It's fine. I'll melt it. It's a weird thing to be down here, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Down. Oh boy. Yeah, what else exciting has happened this week that we can talk about for 30 minutes? I don't know if I brought up that Persona 5 is coming to Switch. That's very cool. We're gonna get that, which, you know, I'll probably buy once Best Buy offers it. Bayonetta 1 is getting a physical edition, which for Switch, which is great. Because yeah, Persona 5 Royal is coming to Switch. They announced, actually Persona 3, 4, and 5 are all coming to Switch, but Persona 5 is getting a physical copy, like a box copy. 3 and 4, it sounds like, are not going to get physical copies, but we could be proven wrong. They could change their mind. And then Bayonetta 1 it's already on Best Buy's website, but they're selling a physical copy of Bayonetta 1 now on Switch, which up until recently was not an option. The only way to play Bayonetta 1 was to buy it digital or get it as part of the unlimited climax version of Bayonetta 2. You could get a copy of Bayonetta 1, but that's like several $100s. So yeah, Bayo 1 for $30 is pretty cool. We'll see how it... I've never played Bayonetta, but I've bought it, so we'll see. Yeah. What else got announced recently? There was another one. There's another game that got announced recently for a Switch physical that quickly goes to Best Buy's website to try to remember what the hell it was. Uh-oh. Gets attacked from behind by a weird frog man. It's fine. I can kill a frog. I know how to kill a frog. Everything is okay. Oh, it was Nier Automata came out. Is gonna have a physical copy for Switch as well. That was what it was. Sounds like Booster Pack Courses 2 might be announced tonight. Says, like, from what? What did you see that from, Amanda? Quietly panics in my head. Twitter. Is Nintendo doing shit that I'm not aware of? Quickly goes to Twitter. Oh, data mine. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, that's still... I mean, hey, I ain't complaining if GameStop poster shit, like real sketchy shit. Okay, hold on. Booster Pass 2. Some fake YouTube video that freaked me out for a second. Booster Pass 2 Wave 2 details allegedly teased by a Japanese 7-Eleven. An ad spotted in a Japanese 7-Eleven store seems to indicate when we'll hear more news about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pass 2. Blah, 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 blah. There was also a similar thing in the US. Okay. Okay. At a GameStop. Well, it's crazy thinking about it. The first set came out, the first Mario Kart tracks came out March. So it's kind of crazy to think about, like, even if they aren't coming out in 2 days, it's like every 4 months or so, 4 or 5 months, we can expect another 8 tracks. Means that we're going to be writing Mario Kart 8 tracks for another 2 or 3 years. Which, as someone who buys Smash Bros DLC like every time it comes out, like, I'm used to that. But, well, yeah, fair enough. Even if it's announced in 2 days, like, it's March till now, like, they're really stretching it, which is fine. No complaints there. I need to go and get gold on all of those. I never finished, like, 2 courses that I need to get gold, 3-star gold on, and then the new tracks I never got 3-star gold. I am desperately hoping, deep in my heart of hearts, that they do not put some other character or anything behind 3-starring everything else. Because if they do, I will die. I've gotten most of the 200cc gold. I've gotten all of the 100, 150 and stuff. But the 200cc gold, they put a character behind it. I don't know what I would do about that. I would die. That's what I would do. I would perish. I would perish and die. But hey, I would love for them to, in 2 days, on Tuesday, be like, hey, Mario Kart, more tracks. Here's what you're going to get. And I'm sure a lot of the tracks we're going to get in Mario Kart are going to be the mobile game tracks, and I'm okay with that. In all honesty, the only complaints I've heard about the tracks is people being like, the graphics aren't as good as the original game. And it's like, I'm not fucking looking at the graphics. I'm traveling a million miles an hour trying to avoid bananas. I don't care about the graphics. It looks good enough. Yeah, and that went up to 64. Woo! What else do we have? Hello there. Well, I would love for that to be the case. Like March and September are 6 months apart. So if they're planning on, you know, announcing or releasing whatever once every 6 months, and we're getting, what is it, 6 or 8 sets? I forget how many waves we're having. Six waves, yeah. So we're getting 6 waves. If they're 6 months apart each, like, that's 3 years of Mario Kart tracks. Like, wow. I'm into it. Alright. Yeah, Mario Kart 9 and 20. Mario Kart 9 is going to be a pack-in title for whatever the successor of the Nintendo Switch is. Because that's another interesting thing about this that I haven't seen a lot of discourse on, but the fact that they are supporting Mario Kart 8 for another potentially 2 years means that they're either going to have support for Mario Kart 8 on the next-gen console, they're going to put Mario Kart 8 on the next-gen console, or they're not going to have a next-gen console until they release all the tracks. No, I agree. I don't think they actually need to produce a new console as of right now. Like, I think they're doing good where they are. There's eventually going to come a point where people are going to be like, yeah, the developers are going to be like, yeah, we want something more powerful. But Nintendo's never been about powerful games, right? Like, it's never been about graphically important, like, heavy, high, like, realism style games. And I'm glad for that. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, more first title games, I think, is the core of what we need for Nintendo. And then on top of that, we need them to not only carve that like niche area in their systems, but like acknowledge that that's what they're going for. Hello. Oh, it's Kira again. Kira, I do not care who you set up your secret base. Yeah, I would say the Switch is my favorite console too. PS4 to PS5. The problem with any of the newer gen games is like, unless you really care about that like realistic look of games, like it just doesn't matter. Like, I do not care. As long as the game looks okay, I do not care about the rest. They could point that for anything he wants to future-proof gets on PC. Yeah, well, I mean, for the most part, that's the case. Like, one of the things that way back when I was like 9 or something, my dad had a CD of games from Apogee. Apogee was an old video game developer. They eventually, like, I think merged or bought id Software or something like that. But they made like the original Commander Keen, the original Duke Nukem, that sort of stuff originally came from Apogee, as well as a few other games. I loved that little disc because like it was just basically like a sampler disc. It was like here's a bunch of demos back when the internet wasn't really a thing, and like people would you'd have to mail order for demos and for games. But that thing was an amazing little disc. Those games, for the longest time, I could not get. I had no idea how to get them or whatever. But what I found out was Steam had them in their library. They just couldn't be purchased because there was a bunch of like legal stuff about like Apogee Software's games and who owned them and stuff like that. I did a lot of digging, and I eventually found a website that I could pay to get a CD key for, or like a coupon code for those games. And I was like, oh shit. So I spent the $20, and I probably am not going to play those Apogee games often anymore, but every once in a while I do. See the Steam console in person at some point. Yeah, I would like to as well. And I would I play them on stream? Play Monster Bash on stream, and then I bought these games like 10 years ago. It'd be really hard for me to prove the business expense. Yeah, I would love to like try out the Steam console and stuff. I don't think I need one. I don't think I'm ever gonna like need a handheld Steam console, just because like I like Nintendo stuff more than I like PC games in general. And if I'm playing a PC game, I want it to be like the advantage of PC games is, especially newer PC games. I don't want to fight you yet. The advantage of newer PC games is like they do have higher quality graphics, and if I'm going to indulge in that, I want two screens that are giant high-def screens. Like, I want to see everything. But I'm gonna switch out for hat here because this is a fire type. For Nintendo games, I'm playing this in an OBS window that's like 9 inches long and 6 inches high. Like, it's like this. And I'm okay with that because I'm not like doing it for the graphical whatever. I'm doing it because I like Pokemon. So, I don't know. I'd also like to see what the hell is up with that KFC console. That KFC... I don't actually know if the KF console came out or what the deal is with it. I haven't looked it up at all recently. I think it's just a computer. I don't think it's actually a console. But I don't know if it ever got... Yeah, did you not see this? Hold on. Here. The KF console. This is from Cooler Master. And it has a built-in chicken heating system thing. Like you can put chicken in it and it keeps the chicken warm on the console's heat. And then they got a Core i9 in it and stuff, and just as an Asus graphics card. But yeah, man, I'm pretty sure it's a computer. I'm pretty sure it's actively just like a computer with a Steam connection or something. But I also have no idea how you get it. Like, I don't know. KFC console is a home console, blah, 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 that has not been released. After its announcement in June 2020, it was widely believed to be a hoax until an official reveal in December. No price or release date has been given, and it's unclear whether it'll ever be released. I went off this planet. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, man, the KF console was, like, people were making jokes about it in 2020. Because it was, you know, COVID, right? And everyone was like, oh, this is some weird KFC joke. They're making a dating game, and they're making a console, and like, yeah, okay, silly chicken company. And then they showed the fucking console on, like, an actual, like, performance of some sort. And people were like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Yeah, I don't know if they're ever gonna make it, mind you. But, 2 years ago, the KFC makes this. And, yeah. It's been like that ever since. Oh, you guys aren't looking at my screen, so never mind. But, yeah, 2 years ago, like, the KF console. Put your chicken in it. The OG lawyer for KFC is Terrence Donnelly, who funds a lot of people in our department, so we'll take your console. Will I spend $450 for a KF console? No. Do I absolutely want to see it in person and play it for 5 minutes? Absolutely yes. There has to be a liability issue of putting a console, putting a chicken warmer in a console. Because, like, a heat lamp is hot. Now, could they use the graphics card heat to keep the chicken warm? Sure. Counterpoint, unless you are playing something high intensity, it's not going to keep the chicken warm unless you actively ensure the console stays warm. Right? Like, you have to be, if you're going to say this is a chicken warmer, you have to be like, and we're going to make sure this console always stays 280 degrees or whatever the appropriate temperature for a chicken warmer is. Which is bad. You don't want to make a computer always be at whatever a chicken warmer's heat degrees is. You're basically combining an oven and a video game console. So I assume this is all a joke and it's never happening because it's been 2 years and we've heard nothing. But I thought the dating video game where you date Colonel Sanders was a joke. And then it came out on Steam, you know what I mean? Or I don't know if it's on Steam, but it came out. I mean, Wendy's made a tabletop RPG. I'm no longer shocked about anything that fast food restaurants do. Like, hey, we're gonna have someone sit down and design a tabletop role-playing game for the Wendy's experience. Yeah, Arby's made their own dice, their own tabletop dice. Oh boy. I'm here to fight you, small cat. So, we'll see. Speaking of that Wendy's game, if you don't have that Wendy's tabletop game, it's worth looking at. Don't play. I'm not saying play it. Play it if you want. I don't give a fuck. But it's certainly worth looking at from like a what the fuck perspective. They really like lore-ed up their game. Like, they literally designed like an actual world where the different like fast food restaurants are kingdoms and stuff, which is unique. All right, let's go back and do a few more battles here. We're getting close to the end of the stream, but I do want to heal up, and also I want to do another thing. Nope. This is mine. Nope. This is mine. Not looking good for us here, boys. Nope. There it is. Ta-da! Is that a pearl? Oh no, it's a pale sphere, whatever the hell that is. And then some sort of ground type. What do we have? A Gliscor statue. Wonderful. For the secret base, I am certainly not making. Heal me. I need a break. All my Pokemon are hurt. I'm running out of power points. None of this is true. Alright. Okay, we'll probably clear out this this section. I don't know if I can save and quit down here. I might not be able to. Well, we'll clear out this section. And then we will probably compare our levels and call it a day. Alright. Yeah, and then like I said, we'll probably do some level grinding streams here over the course of the week. I'd really like to be done with the game next week. I'm not going to be here the week after. But it'd be nice to wrap it up next week so we can play something that's a little less anxiety-inducing, ideally. Where will you be? Well, we will be traveling out east. We'll be taking a break. We're going to Montreal. And I don't think I'll be streaming that week because my computer is here. And I'm not going to take my desktop computer with me on the train. But, yeah. And then there'll probably be, I don't know, a couple weeks break. And then I'll get into whatever the next game is. But first I have to beat Pokemon. That's step one. Allergies is going to take some time to get up there. Poor Allergies. He's just not ready. Nope. Fight me. Stop spinning around me and fight me. Okay. I think that's everything here. Nope, there's a Roselia. I must burn the Roselia down. I haven't used Fire Blast for Respark yet, and I probably won't. Again, 85% is not bad for accuracy, but I don't want to find out at the wrong moment. I don't think I'll need it because Respark's gonna be basically focused on the bug type gym, but okay, can I save down here? I can save down here. Alright, and I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Tyler, if you want to take a screenshot here you go. I'm gonna take a screenshot here either way. Just for the hell of it. Voila. Good. Okay. So we've got our Pokemon up to mostly above 60, except Cat is still one level down. Allergies is a few down, but I brought them in very late. Let's take a look at our screenshot here and see how we did. Okay, Simba's at 63. Nat 1's at 62. Both Burbo and Respark have come up like one level, but I haven't really used them. I actually don't know that for sure. Yeah, Respark and Burbo came up 3 levels. Nat 1 and Simba came up a couple of levels. Allergies has come up like 10 levels. So, just doing some quick napkin math here. In an hour or so, Nat 1 came up 3 levels effectively. He's like my highest Pokemon. He and Spark 3 levels. So, let's say it's going to take 2 levels per Pokemon per hour, roughly. I want them up at level 80. We'll kind of ignore, like, the fact that some Pokemon are lower, because as I put Pokemon in the Pokemon box, the experience points will be divided around different. So, 64, 66, 70, 5 plus 3, 8 hours of grinding, effectively, should get me up to 80-ish. And then there's going to be some time during the actual play session on Sunday that I climb Victory Road and all that. So, I imagine I'll probably do 2 grinding sessions over the course of the week. I don't know when necessarily. Probably like Monday and Thursday or something. But there will probably be some streams midweek to grind levels. I don't know that I'm going to turn my camera on during those streams, because it'll probably be kind of chill and it'll just be me kicking Pokemon's asses. But I might turn on my microphone at the very least and like hang out and just kind of chill. Yeah. But today we managed to beat the 8th gym leader handily. It wasn't very difficult. We have a plan for the Elite Four, including bringing Allergies in for Slap Chop, because that's important. I think that's going to help with the actual challenge when we get to it. And yeah, we now, I think, are on our way. We can use the D8 for the camera replacement. Yeah, that's fair. We can. I'm into it. yeah, so thanks everyone for hanging out. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll post about the midweek streams on Twitter when I decide to do them. Plus, I'll be streaming here, so Twitch will send you whatever email or alert you have set up for, hey, there's a streamer streaming. Next week, fingers crossed, we conquer the Elite Four, kick Cynthia's ass, and become champion of the Pokemon champion. Yeah. Like I said, I'll probably post a poll, a straw poll or something for our next game here soon. And I will see you all next week. Thanks for showing up. For all the lurkers in chat, thanks for hanging out. I hope that this was pleasant and entertaining for you. For all of my people who do talk in the chat, glad you were here. And I will see you all next week. Have a nice night, everybody. All right.